Good morning, everyone. Excuse me, it is early this morning. It is bright and early. I am going to show you an update on my office because I've pretty much completed everything that I can complete right now. But I will give you that update later on in the video. But I am in town right now. It is 8:45 and I am heading to the walk-in. I'm going to try to hit it in the morning. I woke up at 7 this morning and I was thinking to myself, you know what? Instead of going this afternoon, maybe I have a better chance of getting in quicker in the morning because they open at 9. So I'm just grabbing a coffee here because I literally just woke up and got dressed and headed into town because I wanted to make sure that I was there right at 9 o'clock. So I will keep you guys posted. I'm just going to get a Tim Hortons coffee. I think I might get a nice coffee. I'm not sure. But I will keep you guys posted and hopefully, cross your fingers for me, it won't take that long to get in. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm in the waiting room at the walk-in. And I'm probably like 6th in line, I want to say, which isn't too bad. It's definitely better to come here in the morning rather than the afternoon. So I will definitely keep you guys posted. Hopefully I'll be in and out here, hopefully within an hour. All right, I'm out. It is 10:45, so it took me a while, an hour and 45 minutes, I guess. It's crazy. I need to find a doctor. Also, Jimmy's doctor, he's out of town, but he's retiring, so now Jimmy needs to find a new doctor as well. So I'm going to see if Zoe, because she's moved to Lethbridge, I'm going to see if she can find a doctor in Lethbridge. And then maybe Jimmy and I will find a doctor in Lethbridge because we plan on, she's only an hour and 45 minutes away. So, we plan on visiting her once a month. So I'm hoping maybe we can find a doctor there perhaps. But it's such an inconvenience just to get prescriptions. I hate holding up that line just for a prescription. There's babies in there, there's elderly in there that obviously need the walk-in more than I do just for prescriptions, but what do you do? But anyways, I got my prescriptions and the prescriptions are for my endometriosis, and which I still have to call there because I haven't heard back from the gynecologist at all. So I take these pills that, have caused some weight gain and other symptoms, but it prevents me from getting my period because I had my cycle every day for 3 months, and that's what prompted me to go to the doctor. And last summer, it's been almost a year already, and that's the only thing that obviously works. So I need those pills, and then I needed some more of my Symbicort for my asthma because my allergies are really bad right now, but Symbicort is just a preventative. I've been taking that for years. So I'm just going to go and get those refilled now at the grocery store where I get all my prescriptions. And then we will see. I have to drop off some orders as well at the post office. And then we'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, prescriptions are dropped off. It's going to be about 40 minutes till my prescriptions are ready. So I'm going to go to the post office because I have some orders that are in there. Some orders that I'm going to mail out. So I'm going to do that. But I also wanted to let you guys know Perfect Keto is having their Mother's Day sale. Mother's Day is this weekend already. I can't believe it. And it's kind of sad because both of my kids are not at home anymore. And it kind of makes me sad. I really miss Zoe. I miss Jenna. Jenna FaceTimes me pretty much every day, if not every other day. She's always been like that. And Zoe, I never hear from her. If she calls me, I worry right away because she never texts or calls me. And that's just them, that's just how they are. But I'm very close with my girls because, like I mentioned, I was a single mom for years. We were by ourselves, the three of us, for probably, I think, 5 or 6 years. It was just the three of us. And we have such a close bond, and I miss them so much, and it's going to bring me to tears to even think about it. But I think the hardest thing is that they live their own lives now. I'm gonna cry. But I think the main reason is they live their own lives And, you know, Jimmy and I live our own lives, and it's just different, you know. It's nice not having to like obviously the girls are older so they can cook for themselves, but you know what I mean? Like as a mom, you kind of feel like you need to make suppers and you need to buy their snacks if they're still at home. Like, you know, Zoe was working and going to school, so she didn't pay rent at home. That was kind of like our rule. And, you know, just all those little things, like I don't miss those, but I just miss the company of them. And it's just really hard to think that like they're in a different city, you know, 2 hours away, 4 hours away, and they're just living their lives every single day without me. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm sure a lot of you can relate, you know, if you're going through that or if you have gone through that, you know, as a mother. But yeah, Mother's Day is this weekend. Anyways, Mother's Day is this weekend. Perfect Keto is having one of their sales. It is actually one of my favorite sales that they have because it is buy one, get one 40% off. So it doesn't matter how many you buy. So let's say if you buy 2 products, then you get 2 items 40% off, I do believe. It's such a good sale. I like it because I don't feel the pressure that I need to buy a lot of it, you know. You can just buy one and get another product 40% off. So I like that reason because a lot of their sales, the more you buy, the higher in percentages off, which is still a great deal. But I know a lot of us right now are on budgets, you know, everything is so expensive. So this way, if you buy one, you can get one 40% off, and it's not as hard of a hit if you need to buy like 6 items, right? But definitely stock up. I love their sales. I love Perfect Keto. I will have the link down below for their Mother's Day sale. And also I wanted to give a huge thank you for everybody that is using my affiliate codes. It really, really does help me, especially right now when, you know, things are just adding up, and if I can save you money and then in turn it gives me a little bit of kickback, it's a win-win for both of us. So I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for using my codes, and you know, definitely take advantage of that sale, and I will have the link down in the description. But I'm going to go to the post office so I can get my errands done. Sorry if it's loud. I have the window open because it is getting hot, and of course this morning it was cold. Wore a hoodie, now I need a t-shirt. Anyways, going to the post office. Alright, that is all done. Now I think the only thing I have left to do before I go back and get my prescriptions is I'm gonna get a Starbucks cup, but it's not gonna be for me. I'm actually doing a huge giveaway for my Etsy shop, because my Etsy shop has been active now for a year. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I started it in June of last year, and I'm gonna do a huge giveaway, like AirPods, like a Coach wristlet. I'm gonna do a Starbucks cup. Hopefully I can find one of the new ones, and it's gonna be a giveaway. So make sure if you're interested at all, I always like to mention it on here. I'll have the link down in the description, but if you're able to purchase and if you're interested in doing cash budgeting, or if you're interested in purchasing from my shop for the whole month of June, any purchase that is a physical purchase that I have to mail for you will be entered in for the draw, which will be drawn on July 1st. So just wanted to mention that on here, just in case you wanted to purchase anything. It's a huge giveaway. It's going to be, I think at the end of it all, it's like $500 worth of stuff. Hopefully next year I'll be even bigger and I can even do more of a giveaway, but that's what I'm going to go and do next. So let's go and see what they have at Starbucks for cups. All right, so they didn't have any of the new cups that I've kind of been seeing that they're launching on May 9th, which is tomorrow. I did see a couple that I really liked. There was like a dark green one, which was gorgeous. And then there was kind of like a mermaid one. But I'm going to think about it. I'll probably be in town again, maybe this week. The giveaway isn't until like starting for the month of June. So I have a lot of time to get things together. I've already ordered the iPod and the Coach little wristlet, but I'm just kind of like, I don't need to order the Starbucks cup. I can just go in and buy it. So it's not like, you know, that I need to buy it right now. So I do want to see if I can find one of the new ones, because I think that'd be really fun to put in the giveaway. So I'm going to wait for that. And I think that's it. I have like 20 minutes that I have left before I pick up my prescription. So I think I'm just going to go to like a secondhand store and maybe just see, because I need some prints for my walls. That is one thing that I need in my office, which I will show you once I get back home. But I'm just gonna have a look through there to see if I can find anything. I am back home now and I want to show you my office, and I'm so happy with it. Just let it be known that I don't have much on the walls because I'm still looking for like some pieces that I can print for decor on the walls. And they're really expensive. So I'm trying to keep a lookout at like thrift stores and stuff to get some pictures and stuff on my walls. So let me show you the final product. Right. So this is it. I have this filing cabinet, which was in actually Jimmy's gun room. We had gotten it because this is how we keep track of like all of our like paperwork, pretty much, right? It's empty right now. It just has some of my stuff. But I do want to get organized, and one drawer will be for all of that. But I like it because it is the height, like when you're standing, that I can do this stuff. So I have my laminator, my cutter, my hole punchers, and then this is a corner thing. So you put, when things need to be cornered, I put it in there and it gets done. My printer is right here on this white stand, but I think I'm gonna paint that black. But I just wanted more space, and I thought that I could fit my printer there, which is perfect. And then my computer I have there. This mat I ended up getting from Temu. I actually really like it. It kind of doubles as a mouse pad as well. And then as you can see on the walls, like I still have some of this stuff, but I think I'm gonna change it. And a shelf goes there, which Jimmy is spray painting a light pink for me. And then over here we have my label printer and then my second Cricut machine. And then I did order some pink valances, which will be here probably in a week or so. It's taking a little while for them to ship. So it's going to be a pink valance there instead of the gray. And then this is my main desk. I moved the orchid in here. I have to figure out a place for it because it's supposed to be in sunlight, but not direct sunlight. So I'm trying to find a place for it, but for right now I just set it there. And then this is like my main desk where I do a lot of my work. And there's my other Cricut machine. And then I got this off of Amazon to hold all of my vinyl. So that is all up on the wall and organized. And then this is it. I ended up, Jimmy and I went into town and we got the third stand. So we put it together and now I have all three exactly the same, which is excellent because like I said, that other one, I will show you a video right here. It was just not put together well. Like I put it together, but it was just really weird because these aren't adjustable shelves and the other one had like a little lip that it was supposed to clip into, but it didn't hold anything. So like my shelves were like all wonky. Jimmy tried to fix it and like put screws in it to hold it, but it just didn't hold like anything at all. Like anything over like probably a couple pounds, the shelf would not hold. So this is all set up now. These are all of my A5 binders, and then here is my A6 binders, and then in the closet, that shelf there is all of my A7, which is the smallest that I offer. And then I still have my dresser in there, which is gonna stay there because it keeps a lot of stuff. And then this one here is my third one, which is mainly savings challenges that I make up and do. I'm thinking about, like I mentioned before, getting one of those little rolly trolleys and putting it right here so that I can, once I finish the orders, I can put them on the trolley, and then that trolley with wheels will go into the shipping office. That's kind of my goal. But yeah, this is it. And I absolutely love it. Like I am so happy with it. The only thing, like I said, I need to do is get some things on the walls, which mainly just this wall here. And the shelf will go there, but I kind of want to replace, this is like a big photo of New York, and then I want to change that mirror out as well. So that'll take time. I'm not too worried about that stuff. I'm just kind of waiting to find like the perfect things to go on the wall, because like I said, I was so surprised on how expensive like prints are to buy online, like on Amazon. So I'm just going to look at thrift stores to see if there's anything in my colors. But I really love this area. This is like my favorite because everything is all organized and in one spot for all of my inventory. Like that makes me so happy, because I had boxes of inventory in Jenna's room, and before all of this renovation, my office was just a total disaster. I'm going to show you the shipping office. I've pretty much done everything that I can do in the shipping office so far. I don't think I need to add too many things, but let me show you. So this is going to be my shipping office. I have the desk with nothing on it. It's just mainly for shipping and packaging. All of my supplies are over here in this kind of cabinet with my stickers and poly mailers and everything. I just used some of the decor that was in my office over here, because some like the J would, but some of it just doesn't go with like my theme that I have now, but this is perfect. And then I have like my lights set up. And I have this for like recording, like when I do like pack with me orders and stuff like that. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. And then I just have a garbage just down here for all of the garbage, obviously. But I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I'll probably just keep it like this, really like simple and clean, because there's not much that I need to put in here other than like the orders and packing and everything like that. So like I said, hopefully I can find one of those trolleys and roll it in here, and then I can just, you know, pack it from there. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I'm really happy with how everything looks and turned out. And even though it took me a little bit longer than a day, I'm still really pleased with it. I was able to like kind of work in between. Mainly Friday was like the day that I got the most done, and that's all I concentrated on, was just like reorganizing and getting everything into one office, like one room was my goal, and I did that. And then all the other stuff is just kind of like aesthetic stuff, you know what I mean? So putting that together, like I said, I ordered a few things just off of Amazon as far as decor things. I still didn't want to spend a lot of money at all with this. Like the most, well, each of the stands were $40 each. That's Canadian funds, and that was a necessity. Like I needed that because obviously I had nowhere to put my inventory other than like a dozen boxes. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have it all organized. And then of course my desk that I got from IKEA, which totaled, I think it was around $300, $350 for the complete set, which definitely I needed as well, because before that I was using one of those 6-foot folding picnic tables that you take camping with, and it just was not working. It worked for the time being, but with how busy I have become, it just doesn't, you know, work for me, because I had that big slit in the middle that was just kind of in the way, because that's where I worked, was in the middle of the desk. So I'm really happy with how everything turned out. So thank you so much for watching this, like, you know, complete office, small business decor rehaul. I'm really happy with everything, and I got all my prescriptions filled and done. So I'm really happy about that, because you guys know the struggle that I have with like sitting at a walk-in, getting all those prescriptions filled and everything. So now it is actually just 1 o'clock. I'm glad I got back home at a decent time. So now my day starts at home with, you know, getting some orders done once again, and I'm gonna have a shower and get some work done. And then I think Jimmy is making chicken wings for supper, so that's exciting. So that is it for today's video, you guys. Please make sure that you take advantage of that perfect keto sale. Once again, I will have the link down in the description. Buy one, get one 40% off is such a great deal. So I will leave that down there for you to take advantage of. And that is it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye guys.